We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Settling in now, Jose Altuve, and we are set for baseball here this evening. The 3-1 is offered out of the zone and missed. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. Next up for the Stros, Carlos Correa, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed, strike three. Stepping into the box, Yordan Alvarez will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Hit back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. So digging in now, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Set to deliver on 2-1.
Count 3-1.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Yanked foul off to the right.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Bregman gloves it. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are two away now. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And right into the shift. Yuli will take this one himself, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Alex Bregman. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Alex Bregman goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And it's fouled away. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. George Springer the next to hit. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Up high, 2-1 now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
All even now, 2-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Justin Turner. The 1-1 home. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Altuve onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the big. Bat of Max Muncy. Bottom of the second here with no score. Right side hit hard. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock. 3-2 pitch. Chopped at third. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Striding in for Houston, Yuli Gurriel, 7-8-9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. The 3-1. Is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Number 39.
Kershaw now on 1-1. 1-2 now.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Liner toward right center. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers.
Batting in, the catcher, Will Smith.
At the plate now, Will Smith. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the third strike. So a runner at first with one man gone. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. A 1-1 home.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. And sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Up next is Dodger.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Got him to go after the change there, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Fouled off. Here's the payoff pitch. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Two men on, 2 out. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And that's in there, base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. So now to the plate, Cody Bellinger. This is on the ground over to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now.
Up next is the third baseman, Justin.
In now, Justin Turner. Now a swing and a miss as he was trying to flick that one the other way, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
He's probably frustrated with himself now after swinging at what should have been ball 4. Time for a deep breath.
And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Jose Altuve. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's the first out.
Now that
at the plate, Carlos Correa. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fouled away. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Now here it comes. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This is pulled into right. No one can make a play on this one, and the first Astros hit is going to be for extra bases. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
The third baseman,
at the plate, Alex Bregman. 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Bellinger's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Max Muncy.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Grounded to first. And he is out on the tag. Here's Jock Peterson now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
The batter, the catcher, Will.
Standing in now, Will Smith. 2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. Peterson, the runner at first with 2 gone. Skied into straightaway right. Springer has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. At the plate, Michael Brantley looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there, base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Now batting, the right fielder, George.
Into the box now, George Springer. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And another foul ball. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And he rings up another one, make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
The first baseman, number 10.
Striding in, Yuli Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Yuli Gurriel becomes the 2nd out here in inning number 5. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Kershaw now on 1-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Fouled off. From the belt, the pitch just got a piece up the line. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
He was looking for a swing.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Two and one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Corey Seager will be next. The 3-1 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. There is Altuve. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. The 2-1 is taken, ball 3. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. 1-1, here it is. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. The 2-1 home is laid off of for ball number 3.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Digging in, Justin Turner.
The third baseman, Justin Turner.
The 1-2. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He was retired after popping out in his last. The 2-1. Popped up. And this is taken in for out number 1. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get him out.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Max Muncy. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
The center fielder, number 11, A.J.
Stepping in now, A.J. Pollock. Weakly hit to third. Barehanded at his knees. It's there. He got him. Stepping into the box, Jock Peterson. He singled his last time up. One out and a runner on second base. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Alvarez is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Ready now, Will Smith. Runner in scoring position with two gone. The 1-1 home. Ground ball left side. On to the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Now in the box, Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Here's Michael Brantley. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Kershaw now on 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Blake Trinan comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 49.
To the plate now, George Springer. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Trinan primarily attacks hitters with his sinker, but not your typical sinker. He throws it much harder than most.
He's a hard guy to get elevation on. In a day and age where a lot of hitters are looking to lift and separate and get the ball in the air, he has some good sink, not great sink, but he makes hitters hit the ball in the ground, and when he's on, you'll see a lot of ground balls.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Bellinger is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Gavin Lux is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Austin Pruitt comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Pulled toward right center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. One gone now in the LA seventh, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
On, he pops it up. And this will land foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line to the right side. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Pedro Baez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 52. Pedro.
Now at the plate, Martin Maldonado comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Seager backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Kyle Tucker will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. 1 out, nobody on. That's popped up. But this will land untouched. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jose.
At the plate now, Jose Altuve. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Brad Peacock is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Cody Bellinger. And right into the shift. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin Turner.
So now to the plate, Justin Turner. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Next up is Max Muncy.
Up next to the Dodgers, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
Now the 2-1 pitch. hit sharply toward the right side. Springer is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The center fielder.
2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. The 1-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
A runner on first with 2 away. Hit on the ground out to short. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Now batting, left fielder, Jock Peterson.
Standing in now, Jock Peterson. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Uh-oh, he missed it. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he's out on the tag. That'll end the inning, but they do score 1 on the play. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop. Joe Kelly, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Number 17, Joe Kelly.
Correa, left field and carrying well. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Pitch on the way. Fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will track it down. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Here's a foul ball left side, and that'll move it to 1-2. A sold-out crowd, 56,000 strong at the start, all up in L.A. Popped him up. And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one, and with a whimper there, that will be the final out of the ball game.
Well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up a long ball to make it interesting, but it was the only run he gave up, and he hangs on to collect the save.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Los Angeles Dodgers led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Clayton Kershaw is the winning pitcher of record. Josh James pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Astros, 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 39 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Minnesota Twins and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Stepping up now, Jorge Polanco. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. That's lifted the other way out to left. Peterson has a read on it. 1 out. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat.
Max Kepler.
The 1-2.
Ball 2.
Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. Full count to Max Kepler, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Hard hit ball towards the hole. He's right there, and there's out number 2. Up next for Minnesota, Nelson Cruz. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now the 2-1 pitch. Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. At the plate, Corey Seager.
Not shortstop, Corey Seager.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Fielded cleanly, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So here's Cody Bellinger. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. The 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Garver, and the throw to first ends the inning. The next twin up, Mitch Garver. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Now the payoff pitch home. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here's Donaldson. And 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Eddie Rosario. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The 2-1 home. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
22, Miguel.
Now the 1-1 pitch. is taken for ball 2.
One strike.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. The 3-1.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
The 3-2 pitch. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
The second baseman.
Digging in now, Marwin Gonzalez. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2.
That was some smoke right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Justin Turner. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. The 1-1 home. Hit down the third baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Justin Turner becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock. Hit back up the middle. Gonzalez is up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And now the Twins pitcher, Rich Hill, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. The 1-1 home. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Jorge Polanco will be next. Lined hard toward right center. It's in there, and the Twins look to have an extra base hit on their first hit of the game.
The bat, number 11. Jorge.
Into the box, Jorge Polanco. This pitch is popped up. Muncy is under it, and he's got it for the first out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Now batting, Max Kepler. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. In now, Jock Peterson, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Swing and a liner. Kepler patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Standing in, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Walker Buehler. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Polanco. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Nelson Cruz.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
The catcher, number 8.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Mitch Garver, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch.
Nope, upstairs.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Liner into right center. That's a base hit.
The third baseman, number 24, Josh Donaldson.
In now, Josh Donaldson. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Striding in once again, Eddie Rosario reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that'll get down for a base hit. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he'll make it into third base with a leadoff triple.
The batter, number 5.
At the plate now, Corey Seager. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team the lead.
Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again, 3-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Kepler is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He was a strike.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
Pickoff throw to third, but he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. popped him up. Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Liner towards second, but this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Sano. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And he got him. Digging in, the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the 1-1 pitch. It's a fastball taken high for a ball. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Peterson on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Rich Hill. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next the dangerous power threat, Max Muncy. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Rosario at the track, but it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. Stepping in now, A.J. Pollard. A ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Jock Peterson now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Three and one to the Dodgers left fielder. And it's fouled away. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Struck him out. Next for the Dodgers, Will Smith. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Here's the payoff pitch. Fouled off. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Drilled on the ground to short, and that's through into left, a base hit. Now this gets all the way to the wall. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. To the plate now, Walker Buehler. Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate.
Well, his guys just gifted him with a 2-out RBI, and now he's got a chance to help himself, too.
And another foul ball. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch grounded weakly to the left. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. The 1-1 home. And there's ball two now. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. Ready for another shot now. Max Kepler. He was a ground out victim last time up. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
There's ball 4. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Brustar Graterol enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Brustar Graterol.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Seager is there. 2 down. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Mitch Garver. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Soft liner to the right side. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The third baseman, number 24, Josh.
So now to the plate, Josh Donaldson. That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Graterol is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. Count even at 2-2. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Popped up. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in the long ball threat, Mookie Betts. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And he'll reach first safely. Into the box now, Corey Seager. To 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. A little roller toward the hole. To second for 1. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kepler's there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you gotta find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
The first baseman.
Ready once again.
Miguel Canal.
The 2-1 on its way. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
Got to find a way to get back in the zone. I know you're in danger of losing both to walks, but certainly don't miss over the heart of the plate and have this guy gap one, or even worse, hit a 2-run homer.
The batter, number 9.
Now at the plate, Marwin Gonzalez, as he'll look to bring home. Caleb Ferguson comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base, nobody out. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. Over to Muncy, and they double him up. Alex Avila will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Big rip at the curveball, but he comes up empty, and it's even at 2-2.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and it's a base hit as they finally break through here to tie the ball game at 1.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop, Jorge.
Into the box, Jorge Polanco. Skied into very shallow right. Bellinger's under it, and that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Trevor May gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now the 2-1. Taken, strike 2.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Hit weakly back to the mound. on to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Line hard toward right center, but sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
2-2 the count. Now here's the pitch. Got him. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max. Now the 1-1 pitch. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And no one will get this one. The 1-2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Up and in on the hands. It's 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Back goes Pollock. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in, Mitch Garver. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Count is full. The pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning. Fouled away. The 1-2. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Matt Beatty will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting for the Dodgers. Number 45, Matt Beatty.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Gonzalez is there. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Dylan Floro will be on the mound to start the ninth inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. New inning set to get underway, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. Swing and a line drive. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Miguel Sano. It was a walk in his last trip. A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Line toward the alley in left center. Pollock is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. All set for the bottom of the ninth, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Mookie Betts. Now the 1-1 pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Now here it comes, and they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. To third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's Corey Seager. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. One out, nobody on. Taylor Rogers is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the ninth and send this one into extra innings. Ready with the 1-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 1-2. Line drive to center field. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one.
The bat, the right fielder.
In now, Cody Bellinger. Grounder down the line at third. And this will get by him at third. Down the line, it's a fair ball. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only 1 away.
The third baseman.
Standing in now, Justin Turner. And he takes a look at strike 3 called, and that's as important as they come there. 2 big outs now.
The first baseman.
He got him, and the potential winning run is left stranded at second as the inning is over. We are into extra innings, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Marwin Gonzalez. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Luis Arias will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Hit hard on the ground to third. One there. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Jorge Polanco. 2-1, here it is. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And a clean base hit, so he gets off the schneid, as they say, and is now 1 for 5 in the game.
Up next for the Twins, the center fielder, Matt Kepler.
Pedro Baez, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Number 52, Pedro.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. To the plate now, Max Kepler. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. The throw home. He's safe at the plate. And they've jumped ahead here in the 10th. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. Tyler Duffy takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. Stepping in now, A.J. Pollock. This is line to left. Rosario is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Into the box, Jock Peterson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. High in the air out towards shallow right. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Will Smith. He was sat down on. Strikes in his left. Gavin Lux will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly, he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
On to first, and that'll be a bitter pill to swallow for this home crowd as the ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Taylor Rogers pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Dodgers, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 40 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.